Hey guys, it's your girl Precious and you're welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make the perfect green marinade for your meat, your chicken, your fish, for all your barbecue needs. I know it's grilling season, so a lot of you want ideas on how to grill, and as always my baby is in the background, so you might hear her interrupting. It's real life, you guys, so please just bear with me. Growing up in Cameroon, West Africa, this is the marinade we always used on chicken, sometimes on fish. It's just the way I've always seasoned things, and it is epic, you guys. It's the secret to good cooking. Like, just make a jar of this thing, put it in your fridge, use it to season stew, rice, anything. It tastes so good. So right here I have celery. I have like a whole bunch of celery, but I'm only going to be using half of this. Just make sure I get everything. I'm going to rinse this and use, so I'll be keeping that for some other use. Okay, right here I have a whole bunch of basil, you guys. I actually like getting this living basil from the store. It's so fresh. So I'm going to be using the whole bunch of basil. I'm going to be using 1 leek. You could substitute leeks with green onions, but the flavor of this thing, it's out of this world. 2 cloves of garlic, then some ginger root, and a whole bunch of parsley. So I'm going to rinse all the herbs, and then I'm going to peel the garlic and the ginger. Then we'll blend them into this wonderful marinade. So I'm going to get my really trusty blender here. A lot of you guys write to me asking me, what blender do you use? It's the Ninja blender. This brand is actually Ninja BL660. You know, you can get it from Amazon.com. This thing has served me for a good 5 years. It grinds like almost everything, and it's very cheap compared to similar blenders with a similar strength. So I really like it. You can see how old it is. No judging. I've used it so much. So I'm going to be blending everything in my blender. First I'm going to wash everything. So I'll start with the celery. I have my celery all washed, and I'm going to wash the leeks. When you're washing leeks, you want to make sure you really open it up, you know, and rinse, so you can get out any dirt that is in there. Now I'm going to just open up the bunch of parsley, and I'm going to reserve a few of these things because I love them to garnish when I'm taking food photos, and I'm also going to like use it to style my shot for this green marinade. Epic green marinade. So good. So I'm going to keep a few, yeah, then I'm going to wash the rest. The parsley smells so fresh. Okay, right now I'm going to snip my basil. This fresh basil, it's so fresh. I just want to keep staring at it. I don't want to curl it, but you know, I have to. There's nothing that makes me happy like fresh herbs in the kitchen. It just brings so much color and life. So I'm going to snip just about the whole thing. I'll leave just a couple of sprigs, again, for garnishing, for food, for beautiful food photos, you know. I'll dump this basil right into my blender. I'm just using my hand to separate it. My blender does a fine job of, you know, breaking everything, so there's really no need to, you know, to slice it. Okay, so but I'm going to slice the parsley because I want to get rid of a good chunk of the stems, because they could get really fibrous. You don't want that in your marinade. Hey baby, Essie, you're so loud. Do you know mommy's making a video? Huh? Okay, put this in my trash. Oh, don't want to waste anything, so I'm getting the, just cut it in big chunks. Put that blender. Then my celery. I have like a few dead ends. I'm just going to chop those out. The part doesn't look so nice, so I'm taking that out. So guys, I'm just going to peel our garlic and ginger. Hey Essie. So I peeled my ginger and just going to cut this baby and add to the blender. I'm so excited sharing this recipe today. I've wanted to do this for a really long time. Hey guys, so my baby is on my back because she started getting fussy, and this is the only way I could calm her down. Okay, right here I have my tray, my baking tray, which I have lined with aluminum foil. I put the shiny side up on purpose because that way I don't really need to grease the foil. So in my bowl here I have chicken drumsticks, about 5 pounds of chicken drumsticks. That's about 2.5 kilograms of chicken drumsticks, which I have washed and patted really dry with paper towel. So I added 1 cup of our marinade to the chicken. So to this I'm going to add chicken bouillon powder. Now in West African cooking we use what is called Maggi a lot to season our food, and this chicken bouillon powder, which is like a Mexican Maggi, you know, it's very similar to the Maggi we use in West African cooking. So I always add chicken bouillon powder when I'm cooking chicken because it just amplifies that chicken flavor. I'm going to add, oh, that's my oven telling me it's ready. I preheated the oven to 575 degrees. I mean, I set it to broil because it's going to give us that wonderful taste as if it was grilled on the grill outside. So I've put in 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of salt. Okay, I'm just going to put some freshly ground white pepper because this thing is so good. I'm going to add just a little bit of crushed pepper flakes. Right now I'm going to go in with my hands and just make sure that marinade gets to every nook and cranny of that chicken. You want the whole chicken to be covered in the marinade. Just take that and put it on the prepared pan. Look at that, that looks beautiful and it smells so good. That marinade smells amazing, you guys. Give it some space. Bam, the whole chicken. And you see this that one that's left over here, I'm going to use that to make a really nice sauce. So right now I'm going to put that in the oven, wash my hands. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven. And I'm going to let that cook for a good 40 minutes. I'll show you guys what it looks like. While it is cooking, do you see all this deliciousness? I'm just going to put that in the pan because we are not going to throw it away. Put that in the pan, add a little water and just let it simmer for a few minutes. Then it will make a great dipping sauce for our chicken. There we go. I'm going to put the rest of our seasoning into this container, which locks really well. Put that in. Look at that goodness. This is priceless, you guys, and it just took a few herbs and spices to accomplish this. It is so good. You have to try it. Even if not on grilled chicken or fish or meat, just add it to your stew, add it to your beans, add it to your jollof rice. You will be thankful. So this, I'm going to keep this in the fridge. Our sauce is delicious. It doesn't need any seasoning because, you know, we already had all that salt and bouillon powder in the seasoning. It's so good, so tasty. I'll just let it cook for about 2 more minutes, then I'll put it in a nice little cute bowl to serve with our chicken. Our chicken is ready, you guys. I cannot wait to get it out. Oh my goodness. Glorious. Halfway through cooking, I rotated the pan just to make sure that they all cooked evenly. Cannot wait to give it a taste. I already started eating because, you guys, this is just so good. Can you hear how crispy that skin is? It's crispy on the outside, moist on the inside, perfectly seasoned. I'm going to try it with some of that sauce. So good, so tender, so good, you guys. Now when you're making that sauce, you want to make sure that you add enough water so it's not too salty, because the sauce, the marinade, has a concentrate of salt. So you want to make sure you taste it and make sure it's well balanced. That chicken tastes so good with the marinade. It's herby, it's a little spicy, nothing overpowering. It is just so good. So you guys, make my epic green marinade. Use it to marinate your chicken, your fish, your meat. Add it to your stews, to your soups, to your beans, to your jollof rice. Just add it to your meals. You're going to be so thankful. I really hope this gave you guys a great idea for your summer barbecues. Is there anything you want to see me cook? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you loved the video, give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that way you don't miss any of my videos. Actually, to make sure you don't miss any of my videos, click on the notification bell so you can always be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Now I have some chicken to attend to. Bye bye.